What is going on, everyone? I am Steve from Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Meet the Berkfam. Tonight we're going to be hanging out and talking with my friend Warlord. Before we do that, though, let's hit that intro. All right, we're going to go ahead and bring him in. We got Warlord. What is up, dude? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Dude, I am doing well, man. I'm doing well. It's a nice day. Not too bad of weather here in Kansas, so things are doing well. And I got some stuff I just got in today that I made a video for. I'm gonna put out early for the Berk fam, either tonight or tomorrow morning. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Before we get any further, I do want to say that tonight's Meet the Berk fam is brought to you by Comic Book _Preston on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books pressed, make sure you hit up Eric over at Comic Book _Preston on IG. And make sure you use my promo code BERK54 and get free shipping back to you on your first order. Alrighty. There's people in chat. Dan, what is up? Blue Hellion Comics, how's it going? Smash that like button. Yes, sir. TM Nerdy, what is going on, man? Station, sir. Marty Aleko, how's it going? Jonathan, what is up, man? How are you doing? So this is, I think it's episode 17. Is that what it says in the title? I think it's episode 17. Yeah. I can't believe we've been doing this for 17, 18, 19 weeks or whatever. I think we've taken a break here and there, but overall, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. So I started this because I wanted to showcase each one of my channel members, and I'm starting at the family tier, and we've already gotten through 16 episodes, and now episode 17 tonight with Warlord, which if people don't know, how did you come up with the name Warlord and that really awesome logo behind you?
Well, Warlord was a video game character that I picked when I started playing Call of Duty. But I liked the name Warlord from when I was younger and I was collecting comic books, and I actually was into the Warlord comic books.
Gotcha.
And that's how it started at the beginning. And then when I started playing video games like Call of Duty, I wanted a cool name, so I picked Warlord.
I dig it. I absolutely dig it. Johnny boy, what is going on? Scott,
how you doing, Johnny?
What is up? So people don't know your real name is James, right?
Yes.
All righty, cool. If you guys have questions for Warlord, go ahead and put them in the chat, and I will definitely try to get them asked and answered. I really don't know the answer to this, so I'm really going to ask it because I really do not know. When did you start collecting comic books? And obviously, I see that you are a DC fan like me, like yourself, some Harley Quinn, some Batman, all that. When did you start collecting comic books, James?
I collected a long time ago when I was, I want to say 9 or 10. My mother and collected comic books along with a couple of her friends, and they would always pass comic books to me, and that's what got me into comic books.
Nice.
And I just started collecting my own up until we had a mishap and my whole collection was destroyed. And then I stopped collecting for a long time.
Oh, okay. I want to hear this story. What is this mishap? What happened?
We had a flood.
Oh, no.
And everything in my house got completely destroyed. And I had probably 6 long boxes of just comic books, and some of the comic books I had then are stupidly expensive now. And unfortunately, we had like 5 feet of water in my bedroom. And so, of course, Bagged and Boy didn't help.
No. Oh, my gosh. So where do you live at?
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. My brother-in-law lives in Michigan. Or he's from Michigan. He doesn't live there, but he's from Michigan. So I think like Grand Rapids or something like that. But that sucks, man. Holy cow. So what were some of the bangers you had that got destroyed from the flood?
ASM 300. I can't think of, it's been so long ago, but I know ASM 300 was one of them. And I was devastated for years. I actually gave up on collecting everything when that happened. Because I had a stamp collecting from my uncle that he gave me that had thousands of stamps in it. Only thing I was able to keep was the coin collection because, that can survive water damage. But
Right.
and then, funny enough, I started watching YouTube comic book community a long time ago when everybody, a few people in the chat were new, and that actually got me back into collecting again.
I dig it. I absolutely dig it. So what were some of the ones that you started watching then?
Comic Fu, Rod Dorican, just a bunch of people. I just started subbing everybody up.
I'm assuming Edwin was one of them.
Yes, Edwin was definitely one of them. He was the one that inspired me to start making YouTube videos myself.
And you bought one of his boxes because he was, at the time, this was like a year and a half ago, he was trying to save up some money to get a TMNT number one first prints. And if anyone didn't know, Edwin the Comic Jabroni, rest in peace. He was a huge Ninja Turtles fan. So he did a couple different rounds of mystery boxes, and you won the GP on one of them, right?
Yes, he did 3 rounds of mystery boxes. His first round, I won a big book, but it wasn't the grand prize book. But I think his round 2 mystery boxes were the best out of the 3 rounds that he did, and I bought all 3 rounds.
Okay.
And I did win the GP in round 2.
And that was what?
That was, and I know Justin from Two Brothers Comics just got this book too. But this is my one pride and joy that I absolutely love, and just the fact that it came from him just made it all that much more loving to have.
Oh my goodness. Avengers number 4, First Silver Age Cap. That is amazing, dude. Absolutely amazing.
2.5. Love it, and it's always hanging up on my wall.
Wow. That is amazing. And to get it from him, of all people, too, on top of it just being an amazing book. Oh my goodness, dude. And I was about to say, I seen Southern Comic Geek. The other book I won from Comic Jabroni was the book he wanted. So I sort of feel bad that I got it because I know Southern Comic Geek wanted it, but I'm still happy to have it in my collection. Yeah.
And then that's that one. Iron Fist.
Nice. Iron Fist 14, first appearance of
Sabretooth.
There you go. On the cover too, right?
Yep.
Nice. And the 6.5. That is awesome, dude. That is freaking sick. Everyone's saying they love that one. Oh yeah. There was a question up here. Like I said, if you guys have questions for James, go ahead and put them in the chat. James, how many times a week do you get mistaken for Seth Rogen?
Only once. One time I was out, and when I got out of my car, somebody legitimately thought I was Seth Rogen until I talked. And the way she was looking at me worried me at first because I'm like, who are you?
Right.
And then she goes, oh my God, I really thought you were Seth Rogen. And I'm like, I look nothing like Seth Rogen. Come on.
You do look like him. You look like what's the right word I'm looking for? You could be a stunt double.
I still don't see it, but thank you.
With the glasses and the hair. And when he has facial hair too. The same amount of times Burke is recognized when he says, "Do you know who I am?" Nice. So you are a big DC fan, and I think there's one character. I could be wrong, so correct me if I am. Isn't Batman Beyond your favorite DC character?
Right here.
Boom, dude.
Yes, Batman Beyond is my favorite story, my favorite character. I love the story behind how Batman Beyond became.
And why is that?
It didn't have no comic book background. It literally was thought up as a animated show that got readapted to become a comic book. I also like the fact that Terry McGinnis, joining the Bat family, he was not a Robin. He was a nobody. Until you find out at the end of the series that he could either be a clone or a biological son of Bruce Wayne. If you're not ready for spoilers yet, if people didn't know. So spoiler alert.
What's that one up there on your left?
The one hanging up?
Yes.
That is my 9.4 direct Batman Beyond.
Wow. Nice. And what is that one right to your left as well? The red cover. It looks like a 9.6.
That one is the second series of Batman Beyond, number 1.
Nice. Batman Beyond is fire. It absolutely is. Absolutely is. Isn't it Batman Beyond? You showed a first appearance.
Yes.
First appearance of Batman or Terry McGinnis, I should say, right?
Yeah, it's first appearance of Terry McGinnis. Issue 2 is the first appearance of him being Batman Beyond, along with Blight, a book I'm trying to still get.
Oh, okay, all right.
So,
and what did you think of the animated series?
I loved it. I love the futuristic of it. I actually still have the DVDs and the Blu-rays when those came out, the collector's edition and stuff.
Sweet, nice. What and I know you're a family man, just like I am. So, what does your family think about you, like in Batman Beyond, comic books, some figures? It looks like all of that. What does your family think about that?
My son absolutely loves it. My wife goes, "I like your toy room."
So she doesn't mind too much then?
No, she don't mind. She don't come into my my office space. She says it's just my toy room, so.
Okay, well that makes sense. My wife comes into mine I think like every day to get something, whether it's because our printer's in here and she's got some work stuff in here and all of that. But what up, Drac? How's it going, dude? What is up? Like I said, if you guys have questions for James, please go ahead and put it into the chat. Definitely try to get it asked. We talked about some comic books. We talked about some DC. You got some Marvel over there too. It looks like some Spider-Man and Ant-Man. So
I got Spider-Man, Ant-Man, not Captain, but Iron Man. So I got a little bit of everything.
Nice. Let's see here. Pocan Joe, how's it going, man? And shout out to you and Austin LeMay and the Blast and the Stashin crew for that awesome variant that looks like was just announced. So that's pretty awesome, man. Congrats to you guys. Seriously, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Eric Matthews and Batman Clash. LOL. Batman Beyond series still holds up.
It does, and it's like I said, it's a great comic book. I love what they've done in the comic book, and I just love the fact that it's just like Harley Quinn, right. It was a TV series before it went into the comic books.
Love it. I need to get me a first Harley Quinn at some point.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not a big Harley Quinn fan, but as a Batman key, I just feel like I need to add it at some point.
And just like you, I've been trying to get some of the Batman keys.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll talk about that. Flo Dameron with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, sir. What's that Batman Beyond? Which one? Is that a question? Or is that like he showed him off earlier? You want to show those off again real quick? I got
a 6.5 blank Batman Beyond, and then I got the direct edition up there. I'm still trying to collect them all. I still need to get the Six Flags and then the third print mystery one that just you can't find anywhere.
So you're like Comic Man Andy. You need all the printings of that.
Yes. I want all the printings of Batman Beyond. I also got the utility belt.
Oh, do you really?
Of Batman Beyond.
Let's see it. Oh, dude, that is so awesome. So cool, man.
So it's the full utility belt for Batman Beyond. Love it.
That is awesome. Do you wear it to like any cons or anywhere, or do you just like put it up on the shelf?
I mean, if you want to know the secrets out, yes, I actually got a cosplay I'm working on of Batman Beyond.
Boom! Nice. That's gonna be awesome.
The only thing I can't find is the mask. I got the full suit,
You need the cow.
I just need the cowl.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely. What's up, Mark? How's it going, man? Question. What was your favorite drop from DC Fandom? That's a good question. That's a good question, Mark.
The DC Fando, I haven't looked into that.
What?
I've
oh man,
been busy working.
Okay. Okay.
Haven't had a chance.
You're in the medical field, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So that explains it. That explains it because you guys do like 24-hour shifts and whatnot, right?
Yes, we do 24-hour shifts. I mostly do 8 and 12-hour shifts.
Oh, okay. 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 All right.
And then family, so have to take care of the kiddos.
Well, I'll go ahead and answer it for you, Mark. My favorite. I mean, the Batman trailer was pretty awesome. Black Adam, that like 30-second clip was pretty sick, but you know what I'm going to say. The Flash looks amazing, despite how weird Ezra Miller is and how much I don't really like him. That looks great. I'm really excited about that. So mine would definitely be the Flash movie for sure. Hey, yo, what is up, Cardboard Crazies? How's it going? Appreciate you stopping in here, sir. I unboxed your stuff today. Video will go out either tonight or tomorrow morning. Probably tomorrow morning, if I'm being honest. Let's see here. Oh, it jumped on me. Oh yeah. Well, no worries at all, man. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. And appreciate all the Berkfam members stopping in here and watching and getting to know James. It is going to be a good time. Who is your favorite Marvel hero or villain?
Marvel. My favorite Marvel villain, I would probably have to go with Magneto.
So who's your favorite hero then?
Bishop. Besides Batman Beyond, my second favorite character from Marvel would be Bishop.
Okay. All right. I dig it. Magneto and Bishop. Nice. And do you have Bishop's first appearance? I'm assuming you do.
Yes, I got his first appearance, and I got his 4-issue miniseries, and that's actually up on my wall, signed by Stan Lee. So I got it right there.
Oh, nice, dude.
It's my only Stan Lee autograph. 9.8.
Did you buy it already signed
and
all that?
Yep. I bought it signed.
That'd be cool to meet Stan Lee. That would be really cool to meet him. Not gonna lie. What is up, Dave? How is it going, man? Let's see here. Oh, the chat jumped on me. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000. What is going on, man? Appreciate you stopping in. If you like Looney Tunes, you should definitely check out. Is he still in here? He may not be. Southern Comic Geek did an exclusive for Power Ninja Tunes, which is like a crossover of Looney Tunes, Power Rangers. Make sure you check out Southern Comic Geek on Instagram and YouTube, and he's doing an exclusive, like I said, for that. It was a 1-issue thing, so make sure you check it out for sure. Okay, all right. The next question's got to be Barry Allen or Wally West.
Barry Allen or Wally West. I like both of them. I don't know. I like the TV show, The Flash, so I'm gonna have to go with my man Barry.
Okay, I dig it. So, that's the wrong answer, but I'm just kidding. I like both too. I do like. I
know you like Wally.
Yeah, I like Wally. Obviously, Wally, Barry, Jay, and then Wallace is how I'd rank him. But yeah, I really love Grant Gustin's Flash. He's a great actor, and they've done a great job with that show. No matter what anyone says about the later seasons, but I do like Barry Allen. Obviously, everyone knows I like Wally West more. So, what is up, Tyler? How's it going, man? Did I skip over you? Yeah, there you are. What's up, dude? How's it going, Tyler? Let's see here. Everyone's saying hi. What is your favorite Looney Tunes character?
My favorite Looney Tunes? I have to go with Daffy Duck.
I like it. Did you watch the Space Jam movies, both of them?
The first one, yes. Second one, no.
Okay. Well, I will say this: the second one is not very good, but my 6-year-old loved it, so she likes it way more than the original because it's more colorful and it looks newer and all that stuff. I'm assuming. So
Nothing beats Michael Jordan for me. So
yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. I agree with that for sure. What's the one book that you wish you hadn't bought because of hype, and one book that you're glad that you did buy because of hype?
the book I didn't buy, as much as I did want it, I still didn't get it, so I'm not worried about it, was that Banana Wolverine.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that. It was like I want to say it was like $200 at that convention. It wasn't. It was less than that if you bought it at the convention, but and then it like blew up to like what, like 400, $800 or something like that.
Yep, yep.
And then it's died down, right? Like it's.
Yes.
I don't think it's worth that much anymore. And what's the one book that you're glad that you do have?
And it's a new book, right? Venom 4, the first appearance of Null, first print.
Oh, Venom 3?
Yeah, Venom 3.
Okay, nice. Okay,
6
cool.
copies.
You have 6 copies of the first print?
Yep, right off my my LCS wall.
Did you buy them all for cover price?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh, look at you. Nice. Did you grade any?
No, I got them all still in my short box grading box.
Okay, all right. So at some point they're going to go to CGC or CBCS.
Yep, but I know the hype's died down, so they're not as worth as much as they used to be.
Still, I mean, if they get 9/8 or $300 all day.
But yeah, I got a whole box. I got a whole short box full of stuff that I want to submit to CGC.
So you're going to go CGC over CBCS? It sounds like.
I don't know. I might go CBCS now because just that I hear everybody talking about how they're CGC screwing up.
Yeah, I can see that. Is Wally one of those guys that says it's Morphin time? No, he's not. He doesn't say it's Morphin time. Coco, what is going on, man? How are you doing, brother? Appreciate you stopping in here, sir. He's saying Warlord. There we go. Nothing much. Chris just got the daughter down for a nap. Nice. Warlord, you got a steal. They will pay off. Yeah, you got 6 copies, right?
Yes.
So at some point you're going to grade them, and let's just say they're between 9.6 and 9.8, and you're going to get let's say you sell them all. So $200 to $300. We'll say $200 at the very lowest, and you're going to probably be $30 to $40 into that book. So you're making roughly at least $150 off each of them, times 6. That's what, $900. So you're looking at close to $1,000 of profit, just from spending like $25, $30 on them raw price. You're doing pretty good. You are doing pretty good. That is for sure.
Oh yeah, I seen him there. I'm like, you know what? He don't have a limit. I'm like, I'm just gonna grab 6 of these books, and I just brought them up and took them home, put them in the box, and just left them there.
Smart idea for sure. Since your favorite Looney Tune is Daffy Duck season or Rabbit season?
Rabbit season.
You know, my wife said to my daughter, "What's up, Doc?" And my daughter didn't know what that meant. She did not know what that meant, but she's still young. She's still young. She doesn't watch it that much for sure. Yeah, it's Morphin time. Okay, good. I'm glad to see that, man. I'm glad to see that. I appreciate you, sir. Seriously. CBCS needs to get them magazine sizes so I can get the TMNT books in. There you go. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm assuming at some point they're going to do it. I don't know if you did you see my messages in the Berkfam chat today, Warlord?
No, I haven't. I haven't really looked at the Berk chat today.
Well, let me tell you a story really quickly as you're contemplating between CGC and CBCS. So I have some books there right now that have been there since July, which is not that long, I guess, right? They were dropped off, though, by Clayton Crane and all his people from the road signing tour. And, well, they were already signed, and they're just sitting there. And Panda, he paid $20 extra to get the fast track on him, and he got that back like a month and a half ago, and mine is still sitting and received. I'm like, all right, well, whatever. They'll get to him at some point, right? Well, I submitted my Berkfam variants, 8 of them, to be graded because I signed them, and I had some people that wanted a copy. So they were received today. Okay, so I went and looked today. Just the cranes were on there. And looked like 2 hours later, my Berkfam variants not only were on there as received, they're already scheduled for grading. And I was like, what the heck? So I called them, right? And I'm like, hey, this is kind of weird. I want to make sure I didn't mark fast track. And she goes, oh, no, you didn't mark fast track. You're fine. They're experimenting with the way they receive and grade books. There's a whole team experimenting with the way they do things now. And I was like, oh, cool. She's like, yeah, so you're just one of the lucky few that have got it in there. And I'm like, okay, well, what about this other submission? She goes, oh, it looks like it's waiting to be signed. I'm like, no, it's not. It's already signed. It was dropped off there. And I think maybe my books were lost or something. Not lost, but like lost in the computer system, thinking like the people that were there, like, oh, it's waiting to be signed when it's already been signed. So hopefully that gets taken care of. But yeah, things are weird right now at CGC, man. I see people getting them back within a week after they submitted them. It's crazy. So if you're going to submit to CGC, now is the time because they're turning things around
real quick.
Split for sure. That is for sure. Hold those Knoll first appearance books. I have a Venom 3 third print, and I told Jade that I would sell it to him because he wanted it really bad. And Knoll's one of his favorites, and Venom is, and all that. And I don't really want to sell it to him. Like, he knows I don't want to. But I told him I would. So if he ever decides to actually pay for it, I will sell it to him. But I would like to keep my third print copy in a 9.8 for sure.
Right.
Just wanted to stop in and catch a rewind. Glad to see Warlord on. Cheers, guys. Have a good night. You too, sir. You too, sir. For sure. Let's see here. Everyone's saying hi. Everyone is saying hi. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do in the medical field that causes you to work like 12-hour shifts? Like, what do you do at a hospital? Like, you don't have to say too much if you don't want to. Like, nurse, all that stuff. What are you?
I am a anesthesia tech, and I work inside surgery operating rooms.
Okay. I like it. I had surgery. I've had surgery many times, but the last time I had surgery, I was like laying there, and like they gave me anesthesia, and I remember I'm just counting, and all of a sudden I'm completely out. Like I can feel like I'm about to go out, and then I'm completely out, and then I wake up. Like I don't remember dreaming anything. I wake up, and I'm sitting in a chair, and my wife's like, oh my gosh, it took forever to like wake you up, and like my throat like hurt. It felt like metal or something because I had a tube down my throat. So
you did.
Yeah. So do you ever have any problems with people with their anesthesia, like having issues either after the surgery or not, like, or having a hard time like falling asleep with it, or is it usually always just fine?
The only anesthesia is basically normal for everybody except if you're a redhead.
What does that mean?
Redheaded people are hard to put under anesthesia.
Why is that?
Nobody really knows. It's something to do with genetics, but that's one weird thing because once they stop the anesthesia, redheads instantly wake up.
Weird, dude. And all of them, not just like one or
all
two.
Of them. They, for whatever reason, they metabolize their the drugs to make you sleep super fast.
Oh my gosh, dude, that is crazy.
But the other funny thing with anesthesia that is absolutely funny is I will tell you, you're probably talking to people and you don't even remember talking to them.
Okay, so I had surgery 10, 11 years ago. And I don't even remember them giving me anesthesia. But I do remember after the surgery, them saying I was saying all sorts of crazy stuff to the people. And I'm like, I don't remember that at all.
I would introduce myself to patients when they're coming up from anesthesia, and I'll walk away, and I'll come back, and they'll be like, "Who are you?"
So it's just normal. Your brain just doesn't because of the anesthesia, it's just like a short-term memory loss or something.
Yep. You don't remember anything.
That is crazy, dude.
I've had patients flirt with me, and then when they finally come to, they're like, "What are you talking about?" I've had people tell me their life story, and then I come back, and then it's like I'm magic because I know about them, and they're like, "How do you know that about me?"
Oh man. Oh man. Have you ever had people tell you the same thing twice? Because they told you when they're under
three and 4 and 5 times.
Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, I bet you got some funny stories, man. Holy cow. That is hilarious, dude. Wow. Legion is hard to put. Dude, that guy doesn't sleep, man. That guy does not sleep. He goes to bed at like 11 or 12 at night and he wakes up at like 5 or 6 in the morning. Like, I can't do that. I cannot do that. Like, I go to bed sometimes at like 10 or 11 and I wake up at 6 and I'm like, I feel completely drained. Like, completely drained. So, all right. I want to talk about some of the other stuff behind you that we haven't talked about yet. You got some figures back there, right? Like, what do you got back there? Some Funkos and
I got Funkos. I got World of Warcraft like plush toys. I used to be heavy into the amiibos, so I got lots of the Nintendo amiibos. I got my hidden comic corner cabinet, but it actually is a secret cabinet. It actually opens up and has a hidden compartment.
What's in there?
Nothing. I got nothing in there now, but you can open it up, and you got a whole closet behind it.
It's like the Bat Cave.
Yes.
That's awesome. That is awesome, dude.
And then I got all my custom comic book covers that I've had commissioned and out of mystery boxes.
You're like me. You got all those other books just sitting on top of a box, just waiting to be put away.
Yep. I got to go through all of them.
I got about 100 books waiting to be put away. I got about 100 books waiting to be put away for sure.
And then I've been experimenting, and I built my a slab rack that I'm going to hang up on the wall. So that's another project I've been working on.
Nice, man.
Oh. And then that corner cabinet is actually custom made.
Did you make that?
Me and a friend made it. He knew more what he was doing, and I was just helping out, learning how to do it.
So people that don't know, you actually like make wooden things like all the time. You want to show up that short box of yours?
I had more, but people always like them, and I always either sell them or give them away. But I love making custom wooden comic boxes.
That's awesome.
So, and I sent one to you, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna show mine here in just a second. Okay, here we go.
But I'm happy that was a surprise to you, like that you had no idea what you were getting. I still love the fact when you sent me that photo and you're like, you're supposed to just send me a comic book. What's in this big box?
Yeah. And then this is the Green Ranger is amazing, but this is like the best part. Get my YouTube logo on the other side. That's awesome. I appreciate you, dude, more than you know. So how did you do that? You want to explain like the process of that?
My family has a woodworking business, and my mom owns it, and she has industrial lasers in the shop, and she makes laser engraved like dog tags and wooden Christmas ornaments. She makes all types of custom stuff, leather working, and just one day I was thinking, I'm like, I wonder if I can make a comic box.
Right.
And I made about 15 of them. And, I made all different types. I've made Spider-Man, Superman. And people started to like them and people started ordering them. And so I just made more and more. And if anybody likes anything, I've either shipped it out or I've surprised people with A-OKs with them. But I can make all different sizes of boxes. The biggest is the short box, of course. But I've also made little comic carrying boxes that, like, if you've gone to a convention and you want a portfolio, custom portfolio box.
Store folio thing?
Yep.
Nice. Legal Burning says, cool box, man. So people don't know, Legal Burning actually makes, like, comic covers. like all the time, burning them into the cup. So that's obviously why he thinks yours is pretty cool. Well, and obviously it is cool too, for sure. So I appreciate you, Legal Burning, for coming in here and watching and commenting and all that stuff. Ronnie boy, hello. How's it going? Good morning from across the pond. What is up? Robert has a question for you. What is your favorite DC team, villain or heroes? Or sorry, what's your favorite DC team? Would you rather have villains or heroes, and what are they?
DC, I'll have to go with the big three, the Trinity.
Okay. All right.
So Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman.
Boom. Boom. Love it. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Had surgery when I was 18. When I came to, I hit a nurse asking if she wanted to do the deed there, and she wanted dinner first.
Happens a lot.
I bet it does. I bet it does. I bet it does. Yeah, Legal Burning is fire. If you guys haven't seen that Turtles cover he did from the 1990s movie, oh my gosh, you need to see it. It's amazing for sure. Saitama destroys every Power Ranger? No. What? Which, by the way, I haven't asked you yet. Who is your favorite Power Ranger, and did you watch any of the seasons? All that stuff.
I did. I was a super fan back in the day of the original Power Rangers. I actually had the Megazord. I forgot what brand it is, but it was you had all the little pieces, the pterodactyl.
It was Bondi.
Yeah, Bondi. And then you can put them all together and make the Megazord out of it, and I had it.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
But I'm gonna have to go with the Green Ranger. But I was always crushing on the Yellow Ranger.
Oh, you like Trini, huh?
Yes.
That's a
yes.
first.
Trini was my girl.
We always hear about Kim, and she was my crush, for sure. Obviously, being a Tommy fan. But you know, Trini is actually my daughter's favorite because, and I've said this before, she likes cats like a lot, and we have a cat, and Trini's obviously her Zord is a saber-tooth tiger, which is it's a cat. It's the closest thing to a cat, and so she used to like the Pink Ranger. She still does, but she actually prefers the yellow Ranger now.
Yeah, yellow was my favorite color back in the day, and that's why I had to go with Trini.
There you go. There you go. I like it. Comic book report. Hello, how's it going? Robert wants to know who your favorite sidekick is. Dang, that is a tough question. That's a tough question.
My boy Damian Wayne.
Oh, you're going with number 4? You're going with number 4? You're skipping the first 3, going to Damian?
Damian. He's a bad dude.
He is a bad dude. Have you been reading Robin?
No.
Oh my gosh, dude, you need to. If you like Damian, you would really like it. It's 7 issues in right now. I want to say issue 8 comes out this week or next week. It's pretty good. It's written by Joshua Williamson, who did the Flash Rebirth run for over 100 issues, and it's really good. It is really, really good. Do you have the first appearance of Damian Wayne?
I do.
Okay.
I got the first cameo appearance.
Yeah, 655.
Yes, I want to get the next one. The full appearance is what I'm looking to get.
656.
Yes.
I might have an extra one. I'm pretty sure I do, actually. So it's not going to be like a high grade copy, but if I find it, I'll send it your way.
Any grade's better than no grade.
There you go. And that's what I was so happy about when you sent me that Batman 181, super low grade, but holy cow, I don't even care. I don't have the book, and you got it for a steal of a price, right?
Yeah, $15.
Oh my gosh.
And then I upgraded to my 5.5.
How long ago did you get that 5.5?
I got it, I want to say a year ago, and I won it out of a raffle.
I've never won a single raffle in my entire life, man.
It was the first time I ever did a raffle, and I paid, are you ready for this? $15.
Gosh dang, dude. Oh my gosh.
It was the last raffle ticket. It was number 13. and nobody wanted it. And the guy wanted to start the raffle. So I said, I'll do it. And then when they did the raffle, I won it. So $15 for this, not 15, but like $10 or whatever. I can't remember, but yeah, dirt cheap. And I won this book. As soon as he sent me the message that I won it, I about fell over.
That is insane, dude. Holy cow. How many spots were there?
33.
Wow.
So 33 spots.
So that happened before the book got crazy then.
Yeah, that was when it wasn't that I mean, it was an expensive book, yes.
It was like $500 or $600 maybe.
Yeah.
And now it's like triple that, double or triple that. Wow. I actually have like I said, I have that 181 you sent me. I'm pretty happy. Like I said, I'm just super happy to have a copy. But for $6.55, first cameo of Damian Wayne, I actually have the Andy Kubert variant, the gray and black and white one. So I got the red.
That's a nice cover.
Yeah, and I'm going to send it to CGC, hoping for a 9.8 on it. If I get a 9.6 or 9.4, it's whatever. But I think it's got a shot for sure at a 9.8. And if it's a 9.8, that looks like $600. So I paid like $200 for that, and plus a couple other books. So Sindane TSP, what is going on, sir? How are you, man? Everyone should check him out. He has some awesome books on his channel for sure. ASM 129, a whole bunch of other Spider-Man books. He's got like a whole wall of Spider-Man. Make sure you guys check out Sindane TSP. He's a good dude. Damian is a strong choice. I agree. Though I personally prefer Dick Grayson and also Jason Todd over. But I still like I like them all. I like all the Batman sidekicks for sure. Damian Wayne, best Robin ever. I don't know if I agree with that, but there's a case to be made. There is a case to be made. Hashtag Team Red Ranger, LOL, but green's cool too. Yeah, it is.
Can't go wrong with Jason.
You cannot go wrong with Jason. 100% cannot go wrong with Jason whatsoever. You have Damian Wayne as Batman. I think Batman 666.
No, I do not have 666.
Okay. I don't have it either. I wish I did. Pops Attic, what is going on, man? Cowabunga, Berkfam, what is up, sir? How are you doing? Question, more important than favorite. What do you enjoy the most about being a part of the Berkfam? Yeah, that is a question that I usually try to ask too.
Well, for me, for the longest time, I never actually supported any channels that I enjoy watching,
Right.
But I have been pushing myself to buying community member mystery boxes or art or anything I can do to help out the community. I always try to, help out the community as much as I can. I can't do everything, but I try, and I'm like, I've been watching you for a long time now, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, what the heck? Let's just go for it.
I appreciate it, dude. I really, really, really appreciate it. Like, I remember when I started the channel membership a little over a year ago, and I was just contemplating about whether or not I should even do it. And I was like, man, I don't think anyone's even going to join. Like, I'd be happy if like one member at the $1.99 slot, and to see the channel grow, subscribers and channel members as well to what it is now is more than I ever thought it would get to for sure. And we're closing in on 2,500 subscribers, and we're gonna do a big giveaway for that. And we'll do another giveaway for the Berkfam members, and we're gonna do another obviously monthly mystery box for the Berkfam. I'm gonna show off this month's box. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. It was won by DeBarrick75. Let's see if I can pull it up here real quick. Here we go. So monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616. We got an awesome art piece here by Cardboard Crazies of King Shark. Spider-Girl 0, Shazam #1 is a big book of the box. A couple throw-ins there. We got that Green Lantern Gap variant. Major X, Iron Man. And then here we have Basilisk, Megan Hutchinson Kate's Virgin variant. X-Men #1, Greg Horn variant. Fantasy Masterpieces, The Silver Surfer #4. Iron Man #1, The Joker #1, Matina cover for the 616, and then Batman Fierce 8 Alpha #1 trade dress for the 616 from Megan Hutchison Cates. So that was won again by the Barrack 75. We do that monthly giveaway for the $9.99 family tier members, which you are a part of. So I appreciate you, sir, seriously, and all of the support. I appreciate it from all the support from everyone as well. He's checking to see which ranger will be in time. Well, I can't wait to hear. Cannot wait to hear. I've never met the Red Ranger. I have met the Green Ranger, and I'll tell you what, I about cried. I'm not even kidding. Like I do. I'm one of those people who gets starstruck. Do you get starstruck meeting celebrities?
The only person I've ever met was at a Pistons game when I was actually 6 seats away from Kid Rock.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually won from a radio station courtside seats to the Pistons game.
Nice.
And I didn't know until I stood up and his bouncer got in front of me, wanting to know what I was doing, and I just looked at this big dude and I'm like, I was just gonna go pee.
Oh,
and then that's when I realized Kid Rock was like 6 seats down from me.
Oh wow! So
But
you haven't met any like comic creators or anything, or like?
I've never been to a Comic-Con.
Oh man, you got to do yourself a favor and do that, man. I'll tell
I'm
you
I'm actually planning to go to C2E2 this year.
Okay, all right.
I want that to be my first con.
That is a great con to go to. It is a great con to go to. I want to go so bad, but it's right before Christmas, right before finals for my work, and it's just I don't think I can pull it off. I just don't.
If I go, I'm not gonna go pick up any big key books. I've been actually having so much fun hunting small keys that may not be worth much, but I am having fun collecting a whole bunch of minor keys that I've been hunting for, and they're with the comic market being up so high, a lot of the books that I really want are just way out of price right now. But
so what are those? What are you looking to get?
My 2021 goal, my top book was Batman Adventures 12.
Okay.
I ain't gonna get that one, but I just been picking up all the minor keys and all the little keys, that's like $25 to $50 to $100 books. Like I just picked up Street Fighter. It's a 3-issue mini series because I love the game, and I realized they made a comic book out of it. So I picked up the 3 issues, and then I just picked up the gold variants of them issues as well.
Oh, nice.
I picked up Double Dragon, the first appearance of the Double Dragon characters. Video game homages like The Last of Us I just picked up. If you guys know that video game from back in the day. And just all the little keys, it's just fun to find them and pick them up.
Sorry, I'm taking a picture of our stream real quick. I'm going to post it one more time before we get out of here in about 10 minutes. There we go. C2E2 is the best Midwest con from Michigan through Motor City. For Michigan, though, Motor City Comic Con is legit.
And that was over the weekend, and I wanted to go, but I had family obligations to go to, and I was almost going to Motor City.
I like it.
Comic Man Andy was there.
Oh, this past weekend?
Yep.
Nice.
So I was I'm gonna try to hit that up next year, but I think for my first con I want to go to C2E2.
I'm jealous.
And who knows, I might dress up as Batman Beyond.
If you do, I want a picture with you. I'm sure everyone's going to take pictures of you if you dress up like Batman Beyond.
Well, that's why I got the legitimate belt. I can actually wear it, and I got the suit. I just need the cowl, and that's so hard to find to get that and to make it look right.
When are you sending your books to CGC?
I don't know yet. I just got the box there, and I haven't really sat down and figured out how to do it yet. You know, I want to figure out how to get the pressing done. You know, get the books pressed before I get them sent out, and so I got to sit down and look at the website. You know, find the time to sit down and get all that situated, because I know you got to do it by order, and you know, you got to have books because I got books from different eras. You know, sure. I got Silver Age that I want to send, and I know you can't send them to get more bang for your buck. You got to send modern with modern, silver with silver. So I got to organize it in that way so I know which ones I want to ship out first.
Okay.
But the big book I want to send out is my ASM 13.
What book is okay? So I'm not a big Spider-Man guy. What is that key?
The first Mysterio.
Oh, what did you think of Jake Gyllenhaal?
I liked it. It was a pretty.
He's a good actor. He's
good actor.
He's a good actor. He's a fun actor. Easy to root for. Great movie. Absolutely great movie. What's your favorite Spider-Man movie?
I have to go with not Tobey Maguire, but I can't think of his name now.
Tom Holland?
Tom Holland.
Which movie? The first one or the second one?
The second one.
Okay. Far From Home.
Oh no, not Tom Holland. He's the third Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield?
Yes, I believe. Yeah, Andrew Garfield.
Okay, you like him more. Okay, all right.
I just wish for the Spider-Man movies they stop making 3 of them and then completely reboot the system again.
Right.
You know, and I'm happy with Far From Home because I'm finally the Sinister Six looks like it's coming out, and that's the one I've been waiting on the most. It seems like they add up to it, and then they never make that movie.
Right. They've been. I mean, it looks like from the trailer. Have you seen the trailer?
Yes.
It looks like it's happening. It looks like it's happening. So, I am excited for that movie, obviously, but honestly, I'm more excited for the Into the Spider-Verse sequel because the first one, in my opinion, comic book movies, that was probably the best comic book movie ever created, in my opinion.
Into the Spider-Verse?
Mm-hmm.
Me and my son love to watch that movie. We still watch it.
It's so good. So good. I love that movie. Without a doubt, my favorite comic book movie. And I love me some DC movies. I love me some Batman Begins and The Dark Knight and Dark Knight Rises and Wonder Woman and Aquaman and all of that stuff. And Shazam was probably one of my favorite DC movies. But that Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse takes the cake for the best comic book movie of all time. That's how I feel, at least. Personally.
Funny enough, I have not watched Shazam.
Dude, that is a good movie. I have not
watched that one yet.
You need to do yourself a favor and watch it.
I've watched all other DC movies, but I have not had a chance to watch that one yet.
You need to do it. You need to do so. You really, really, really do. Rich, we're coming toward the end of our hour live stream tonight. If you have any more questions for James, please go ahead and put it in the chat. I will do my best to get it asked. What do you got coming up on your channel coming up over the next week or two?
I got a couple mystery boxes I'm going to open up. Okay. I picked up some cool books off eBay that I'm waiting to come in. I picked up 2 more Batman Beyond #1s that I'm happy to get.
Oh,
no Six Flags variant yet, but
okay.
But every time I come across a good deal of #1, I always seem to try to pick it up. Nice. So,
nice. And
then if you ever make those Berk family stickers, I would love to stick one up on my sticker poster right back there.
I will. As soon as I get some made, I will definitely do my best to send you some for sure. For sure. You guys got any questions for James? Put them in the chat. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do. I got that unboxing coming out tomorrow. And then I'm probably going to do my top 10 comics to invest in on Wednesday. And then we got our Thursday night chat on Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to do anything on Friday or not. We'll see if anything else comes in. And then Saturday we have a mini con here in Kansas City. So that's going to be a good time. That's going to be a good time. Becker's going to be there. Panda's going to be there. It's going to be a really, really good time for sure.
Oh, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm not really like going for anything. Like I'm just going to hang out. We'll see if I find any good deals on anything. I'm not really looking to buy any like I don't need to be spending a whole bunch of money on any books unless it's a book I'm hunting for. So,
Right.
And honestly, I need to make that video because I've been talking about making a video of comic books I'm hunting for. I've been kind of putting it off because here pretty soon I'll be making one for 2022.
Right.
I got I made a list and it was like 10 to 12 books. But I got there's a list of about 3 to 5 that I'm really, really hunting for. And if I see one at the con at the right price, then I'll definitely get it. I'm one of those people that I like to buy things if it's a good price. You know, like I don't know there's certain of course I'm searching for certain books, but if it's a good price, I'm getting it. So
what books are you looking for?
So I'm looking for a TMNT #1, second or third print. I'm looking for a Brave and the Bold 28 first Justice League, which it would need to be super low grade, like a 0.5 or a 1L. Looking for Batman 121 first Mr. Freeze. I'm looking for a DC Comics Presents #26 first New Teen Titans. And then really any other DC keys, but those would definitely be the top 4 for sure.
Those are a couple of books I'm looking for, so that's pretty cool.
Which ones from that list are you looking for?
The first Teen Titans.
Okay.
And you already got it, but I'm looking for Mr. Freeze, Two-Face. Okay. What is that? Black Mask.
Yeah, 386.
Yes. Those are a couple of them on my 2021 list that I've been working to get. And then a few of the indie books that, Marvel took them over, but I'm looking to get the first Alien and Predator.
Okay.
So,
okay.
But I've gotten most of the books off my 2021 list this year, since most of them have been minor keys. So.
Nice.
But that #1 book is that Batman Adventures 12.
Nice.
So
nice. I've seen that Batman Adventures 12 many places, and always the price is so
too high.
Too high.
Too high.
No. I'd like a raw near mint copy for about 700 to 800.
Although I tell you what, my biggest regret though is I was back before it became a big book. I almost pulled the trigger on the first Ahsoka Tano.
Ooh, I remember that book was $1,000.
I know, and that book when I was looking at it was like $25 to $50, and I was just like, I get it next time. It's gonna always be here, and then it freaking blew up on me.
Right.
And I kicked myself for not getting it. I had it in my hand.
That's all it always happens, man. I did have a mid-grade Batman Adventures 12 in my hands for $100, and I was like, I don't want a mid-grade on this. I want a high grade.
Right, because it's a newer book.
Yeah, I don't want a mid-grade on that. But for $100, I probably could have flipped that here after a year or two for a couple $100. But it is what it is at this point. Like I said, I don't want a mid-grade copy of that book in my collection. That would be strictly to flip only. And at the time, it was going for that or less, and I was like, I'm not buying this. So
I mean, I would gladly go for a mid-grade book only if it presented very well for a mid-grade. But I would want maybe 6.5 to 7.5.
Right.
Just so I could have one in my collection. But ideally, I would love a 9.8, which I know won't happen anytime soon.
A 9.8 would be tough. You'd almost have to buy like a 9.4 or 9.6. And crack it for sure. What is up, New World Order Comics? Or should I say what was the name that you wanted to change your name to? Hold on, let me look really quick. Biggie was thinking about changing his YouTube name to something else. Let me see if I can find this.
I love watching Biggie Shack. He makes me laugh so much when he goes live.
He was my first moderator a long time ago. Where is this? I can't find the post. Did he comment it yet? What he wanted to change? No, it wasn't that. It was something. It was it Lightning Cock comics? it was something ridiculous like that. That Thundercock comics. There you go. Oh shit! I love Biggie Shack. I really, really do. Well, James, I appreciate you stopping in here tonight and hanging out for an hour here on the Meet the Berkfam episode 17. I've been trying to get you on for a while here. I'm excited that you were able to come on and we were able to talk comics, DC comics, and boxings, Power Rangers. I always got to mix in Power Rangers in there somewhere. But thank you so much, James, for coming on here tonight, bud.
Thanks for having me. I do appreciate coming on. And I do, because of you, have some Power Ranger books now.
Oh, see, there you go. If you guys aren't already subscribed to Warlord, I'm going to go ahead and try to put a link. It's in the description of all of my videos anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and put it into the chat now as we're getting toward the end of the stream. Go ahead and hit that link and subscribe to his channel. All right, let me go ahead and go through all of these sponsors real quick. Tonight's Meet the Berkfam was brought to you by comicbook_press on Instagram. If you ever need any comic books press, make sure you head up Eric over at comicbook_press on IG and use my promo code BERK54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Again, tonight's Meet the Berkfam is brought to you by comicbook_pressing on Instagram. Thank you also to the channel members. In the family tier, we got Legion of Comics, Comic Book Poser, DJ Links, Slaughter 503, White Shadow, Jade, Rimacue Studios, C-List E-Man, Small Time Collectibles, Cardboard Crazies, Blue Hellion Comics, Nick's Kicks and Comics, Hoarder's Hide, Warlord, who's here with us tonight, obviously, Actual Dracula, The Barrack 75, Paul Rogers, Chamorro Cinema, Austin LeMay, Kajana Prince, Oregon Wine, Carlito Classico, Shatterglass Comic Reviews, Becker, Mark Spector Comics, Flash 6792, Sector 2815, Adrian Panda, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics, Selwyn, and War Machine, Punisher Comics and Collectibles. Thank you guys so much for being in the family tier. They're entered to win that monthly Berk Box again, sponsored by the 616comics.com. And in friend tier, we got New Guy, Dale Suspense, Flo Dameron, and the Comic Vet, and lots of awesome people as well in the supporter tier. A link to every single person's name that you see on the screen is in the description of all of my videos. Make sure you guys are subscribed to them and following them and supporting this amazing community. Like I said, thank you to the 616comics.com for sponsoring a monthly Berk Box. Make sure you guys check out their website, the 616comics.com, for all of your exclusive variants and comic book needs. Thank you so much, Warlord, for coming on, man. I had an excellent time, sir.
Thank you. Me too.
Yes, sir. When will Berk do a recording of him? Right? Well, it changes often, so it's hard to do it. I'd have to re-record it. Thanks everyone for coming on. We had a great time, and as always, go Cats, Cowabunga, and it's Morphin time.